It's all I wanna do.
Four, three, two. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel here with me, Revamp Gaming, and I've literally just been able to jump onto the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC update now. You know, there was a lot of trouble and controversy getting onto the servers because obviously everyone's trying to rush them, and obviously no one could get on them. You know, you download the file and it says that you can't download the updates and the packages and stuff. I am doing a live commentary here, and I've just seen this objective complete steal of vehicle, so I don't know whether that's part of the one in the other thing. But guys, you know, we're just gonna park up here at Ammunition. We are just gonna jump straight into this now, so I want to see all the small things first. So we're just gonna have a look at the weapons as first off. If I can just change into something a bit better. That's, yeah, there we go. Right, so I think we're only in a normal session. No, we're not, right? Okay, so we're going to have a look at some of the new weapons. Now, I just want to see if anything else has been added on. From what I can see, they've not. Well, I've not been in here for a long time. I've not seen half of this. Okay, but here we have the Knuckle Duster, so I've bought that. Oh, and wow, we can actually get different models for it. So I'm actually liking that one at the moment. The ballast, that's really nice with the pins on the top. Obviously, we've got normal ones. We've got Hate, Love. I'm liking the player, though. That's well nice. The King and the Vargos, which is the one that was shown on the DLC picture. So, I don't know. I'm liking the ballast, but I'm liking the player. I think I'm going to go with that purely for the fact that it's the Ace of Spades design, and it looks really, really nice. Over here we have the Marksman pistol, so I'm just going to buy all the rounds for this. And let's have a look at the different tints. Gold, platinum. I think I'm just going to go with the gold. I want to have a look at a previous weapon, just for the fact that I didn't cover the tint, the new camo for the guns in the update, which I can't actually find anywhere. Let me check something like the carbine rifle. Yeah, I can't see the that tint. There it is, the Yusuf Amir luxury finish, and that actually looks really, really nice. That's really nice. Okay, let me just see if I can whack this on my coil, because I didn't get to have a look at this in the old update. No, we can't, unfortunately. Can we whack it on any other gun? Yeah, we can. It's just not the coil. I might actually put it on that. That's quite nice. Right, anyway, I know we're here to look at the DLC for today, so we're just going to check out, see if we've got any new gear at all. We haven't. I'm wanting to cover mainly all the stuff in this and all the big stuff, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go and head over to the websites, and we are going to check to see what we are getting with these. So we're going to start off on Elitas website and see which vehicles we get on there, if we get any, and we don't actually get any from there. Okay, so that's fine. We'll head over to Legendary Motorsport. Okay, so here we go. We have the Coil Brawler, the Vapichino, the Inverto Coquette. That's actually really expensive. I don't think that really should have been priced at anything over 400k. I think that's a bit expensive. The Coil Brawler looks really good though, but I think the price is quite good for that. In terms of it's the best off-road, it's going to be the best off-road car by far, and everyone's going to want it. So you've got to set a fair price for this. And the Progen T20. Now this looks a beast. 2.2 million. Slightly expensive like the Pegassi Osiris, but you know, it's a decent car, and it's set to be the fastest. We just take a look at the specifications on it. 800 horsepower, top speed of 220 miles an hour, so it's the same as the Osiris, but it does not to 16.3 seconds. It's got a 4-litre V8 engine, so that's pretty hefty as well. If we take a look at the Coil Brawler, this has a 5-litre V8 engine, 400 horsepower, 135 miles an hour, so it's actually faster. It's got 6.2 seconds for 0 to 60. And let me just actually double check that and make sure that I read that right. No, it's not faster. I did not think it was at all. I just messed up really, really bad there. Okay, so the Vapichino, has a 460 CUI engine with it's a V8, 300 horsepower, 120 miles an hour with 0 to 60 in 10.1 seconds. So it's a slow muscle car, you know, something you'd expect from a car like this. If we take a look at the Inverto Coquette, this looks really nice. Sort of looks really similar though to the topless Coquette that we got. Now this is a 327 CUI V8 engine, 360 horsepower. It goes 155 miles an hour, so it's still not too fast but not too slow, standard for like a classic coupe car. And I just got absolutely mauled online, so that's really good. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't expect that. I thought this was just a closed lobby when I went into it. Might just come up over here and hide. I don't want to be in passive mode though. So we should go back over to the website. Okay, so let's take a look at the Dinker Vindicator now. I have been told, and it is circulating around on Twitter, especially by someone named 0.4 Live, that this actually has, I think it's curbs in it, and that is the boost. Now this has a 670cc V-twin engine. It's got 29 horsepower, 110 miles per hour, 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. It looks okay. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the front of it. It looks quite long for a motorcycle. But you know, I'm definitely gonna buy it. I'm not buying any of them now though, guys. I'm gonna be buying them all individually in their own separate video. This is just really to highlight what's new and what's changed. We've got nothing on the Warstock website, so we're just going to check out the dock tees, and we know that we now have the Limpadati Toro, which is 1.7 million, so it's 1.7 million, just over. Not really too much about it, apart from it looks really nice. It's got a twin V12 engine, and that's really all that's said about it, apart from it's made of great timber and protected by rainforests, which we're not really actually interested in at all. And again, nothing new on Southern San Andreas Super Autos. So I'm going to head over to Dynasty 8 now and just see if we've got any new properties to buy. And I don't think we do. If I just go on the new section. No, we've got Tinsel Towers, which has an updated interior. And I think these are all previous. No, these are new ones. Del Perro Heights, Apartment 4. 4 Integrity Way, Apartment 28. Richard Majestic, Apartment 2. And Tinsel Towers, Apartment 42. All have new interiors, so nothing groundbreaking there. I do want to check this because everybody has been waiting for it. And I'm just going to go and check Lenny Avery to see if we have any Mansion DLC. It's very highly unlikely. But, you know, I just think I should cover this just in case we do. And no, we don't. It's still down for maintenance, unfortunately. It's quite disappointing, to be fair, that Rockstar included the mansion on the actual trailer picture. So to see that not in here is quite a letdown. But, you know, the update doesn't really seem to feature much apart from the cars and the clothes. I'll be covering the clothes in a separate video again, like the cars. I'm going to be doing a separate video for each of them. So you know, there's not really much there for it. I'm just going to wait for this car to be delivered. I want to check out this new Knuckle Duster though, how this looks. This actually looks pretty cool, to be fair. See how much damage it does to somebody. It'll kill them instantly, probably. What? Get down. Okay, so it's a 2 hits, not too bad. This might actually depend on which Knuckle Duster you buy. Yeah, so go for another hit. Yeah, 2 hits and he's down. Just about. Just stand on his head to make sure. Yeah, now he's down. Okay, so I'm going to quickly rush to... I don't know where, actually. I think if we go to the casino now, I really want to see if this casino is open, because I think, you know, we've been waiting for the casino for a while now, so I think this would be really good to add in. It's definitely speculated, so, you know, just to get the casino to see if it's open or not. And again, like Lenny Avery, it's probably not even open or being updated, although new texture files will probably be found in the game files. Then, you know, it's just to check, you know, it's going to be again, slightly disappointing if it's not open and it's not updated. Whether we'll get a call from Leicester or somebody or a new contact to say that it is open, if it has finally opened, will be really good. Whether we get heists there or not. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to be releasing videos of buying each car separately, doing them up, some best paint jobs for them, and some customization guides. I'm also going to be online with one of my mates, and we are going to do a Pegasio Cyrus versus the Progen T20 car, because I do want to see how them cars, how they race and how they perform next to each other and against each other. So, you know, it would be good to get a little view of them and how they perform and what's different about them. And, you know, how these things differ. And, no, again, it doesn't look like the casino's open. We've just still got the opening soon poster. So, to be fair, at the moment, it doesn't look like there's going to be too much worth bragging and hyping about for the update. It just looks mainly like there's new cars to spend cash on. Not that many people have that much cash and stuff. So, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this video here. You know, just a little overview of the DLC so far. Like I say, I'll be covering each vehicle individually. I'm going to be covering the clothes, the patch notes, any secret hidden things that were found within the game. I especially want to cover the patch notes just to see if there's anything, like I say, hidden within the game that we don't know about and that Rockstar doesn't tell us. But, guys, I'm Revamp Gaming. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you did like this. My character didn't, as he just bailed from his car. But guys, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.